Hey everyone, this is the answer key video for the non-calculator practice test for Module 2, which is our converting fractions, decimals, and percents portion of the test. So this first section says write the following numbers as fractions in simplest form. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write each number as a fraction and then decide whether or not it can be simplified. So 0.17 is 2 decimal places, so it is over 100. And 17 over 100 cannot be simplified. Number 2 is 3 decimal places, which means over 1,000. So 5 over 1,000. This can be simplified. So I'm going to divide by 5 on both the top and the bottom. So 1 over 200. 0.13 is going to be 13 over 100, and that cannot be simplified. And 4 decimal places is going to be over 10,000, so it's going to be 18 over 10,000, and then I'm going to divide by 2, so 9 over 5,000. For the percents to fractions, percents are out of 100, so I'm going to write 15 over 100, and then I'm going to divide by 5, so I get 3 over 20. 6 has 13%, so 13 over 100. 75% is going to be 75 over 100, and then I'm going to divide by 25 in both places, so 3 over 4. And then 12% is going to be 12 over 100, so I'm going to divide by 4. And I get 3 over 25. The next section says write the following numbers as percents. So again, I'm going to remember that percents are out of 100. So for this first one, I'm going to multiply by 2 over 2. And I get 60 over 100, which is 60%. For 11 over 20, I'm going to multiply by 5 over 5, and I get 55 over 100, which is 55%. For the decimals, I am going to move the decimal place 2 places to the right. So 1, 2 is going to be 0.9%. For 0.34, it's going to be 34%. For 3 over 4, I'm going to get 100 on the bottom. So times 25 is going to be 75 over 100, which is 75%. 27 over 100 is already over 100, so 27%. For 0.173, I'm going to move the decimal 2 times to the right, so 17.3%. And for 29, I'm going to do it twice to the right, so 29%. So this was percents. Now we're going to write them as decimals. So for 7 over 20, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply by 5 because I want to get the bottom to be 100, so 35 over 100. 100 is 2 decimal places, so it's 0.35. For 3%, I'm going to take the decimal and move it 2 places to the left. 1, 2, and I'm going to fill in that empty space, so 0.03. 43 over 1,000 is going to be 3 decimal places, 1, 2, 3, and my number has to end with 43, so 0.043. For 45%, I'm going to take my decimal at the end and move it 2 places to the left, 1, 2, so 0.45. For 18%, same thing. I'm going to take my decimal 2 places to the left, so 0.18. 26.5, same thing, 2 places to the left, 1, 2. So 0.265. For 7 over 500, I'm going to go to 1,000. So 14 over 1,000 is going to be 3 decimal places. So 1, 2, 3. 14 goes at the end, so 0.014. And then for 6 out of 10, 10 is 1 decimal place. So 0 point line is going to be 0.6. So this is all the answers and explanations for the non-calculator part or the fractions, decimals, percents converting practice test.